And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, back with another FTB evolution. We left off with our system, our storage system, huge storage, at least early game. We also added this chest with the storage bus because we got it for a quest, and we upgraded our mechanism systems. Now, on this episode, we are going to make a revolutionary energy generation. So if you just walk with me through the achievement collecting process, I don't really like sophisticated storage because the second you build it all up, you've already been able to make AE2. I mean, it's cool to have pocket storages and stuff. I don't really see a point to it, that's all. Skill points. Athleticism, more swim speed. Okay, so we got this pretty good bow, power 4 with potion arrow and lava repair. Anyway, it's a pretty good bow. I got my belt with, if I hold down R, I can swap. And yeah, so mechanism. We do those cooking. There we go. Mechanism, here we are. So the power generation is the gas burning generator, which is for biofuel. So we need tier 2 ore processing. So purification chamber. We get rid of all this. Clean slate. So we need to make another enrichment chamber. Good thing about this system we have now is it's all located in the same spot. So it's never been easier. Just like that. We've got the purification chamber. We have elite tier installer. That's actually really good. That's above advanced. So now we have the electrolytic separator, which is one of these infused alloys. So we need some iron dust. We just make a hammer. It'd be pretty easy to just make some iron dust on the fly. Alright. So now we have both our tier 2 upgrades, and we're getting lots of free goodies. Now we can move on to biofuel. So biofuel, if we crush organic material, so we can make another crusher. We need buckets and lava. Keep these things up here. Alright. Another crusher, we can basic crushing factory. Need one more of these. The infuser, osmium. So we should smelt that. And redstone. So osmium with the infusing factory takes up 2. So it only can do 8 at a time. Just like so. Let me turn up the sound for this. There we go. I'll need some food. I don't have my crafting table on me anymore. Okay. The elite energy cube actually starts off full. Really handy. Purification chamber. So those are just for ores, aren't they? So we can put Iron? Purification chamber. Here we are. So it turns the silk touched blocks, or it doubles ores with, what is it carrying? With oxygen. So we can get oxygen through the condensator, or the pressurized reaction chamber. Okay. But onto what we needed. We needed a better crusher. Can we upgrade this? Can we upgrade this? We can. Alright, I think basic should be enough for now. Then we can move on to some biofuel. We'll make the pressurized reaction chamber as well. Okay. We need that. Then we need a dynamic tank. Easy enough. And two of these. So we need... Is it osmium? It's osmium, wasn't it? Okay. So, to get more ores, more bang for your buck, the enrichment chamber, purification chamber seems to be the ore doubling. Yeah. Or even the chemical injector, but I mean, that's a pretty good method, but we're not up to that stage yet. So we'll just smelt it how it is. Okay. Very cool, very cool. Now I've got the pressurized reaction chamber. Let's get more steel casing. Now we can start getting biofuel. So we get an item cable. There it is. Logistical transport. Make an advanced one. Get more redstone. And we'll enrich it. Just like so. Now we'll get more basic control circuits. We'll need a lot in the future, so I'm just making as many as I can. Alright. So we've got logistical cables. Now I need some pipes. That's for fluids. Then we'll need a gas. Yep. And then the other one is, oh, we need this gas burning generator. One more iron dust. Perfect. Now I'll need water. So there's a pump for mechanism as well. Yep. I don't know what the difference between those two is. Anyway. That should be that. And then we don't have any more solar panels. But we can just use the energy we are producing already. Oh, we need energy pipes. Cable. There it is. Steel. So we got a lot of stuff from that dungeon area last episode. So we're kind of stacked on the ores. I'm going to actually upgrade that to elite tier because I want more speed. Now I can install that. Install that. Now it's going super fast. But now our energy can't keep up. Fortunately. We're getting over here. We have all this energy stored up. If we grab our wrench or our mechanism tool, just like that, we can adjust the energy flow. So we'll use the ultimate. We can just do it on the inside. So now that's output. It's outputting energy into this. So we shouldn't need to worry about that's 100 million power. So the reason I have these basic energy cubes is for we're doing a loop system. And that loop system, oh, I need coal. I'm gonna enrich. There we go. Enriched carbon. It's the same thing. Yep. So now we put a bit of coal there. Fusing. And we'll upgrade this. So now it's just a little bit faster. Don't want everything to be enriched. That should be enough. Okay. Good for that. Now we have steel dust. I forgot to smelt it into steel. And now we need universal cables, chemicals, fluids. Now we just need more of these. Okay. Now we've actually done some quests here. So we're getting more quests. More rewards. Very nice. So let's just make another fluid cable. Just to complete everything. Was it chemical? I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah. Okay. Now that's all done. You can do all these quests. Pretty sure I did make the basic fluid but it didn't count because I never actually kept it in my inventory. So sometimes if you do a quest and you leave it in here, and you don't tab out, it doesn't actually complete. So just gotta make sure you do that. And I believe the redstone and iron hit the bucket. Yeah, basic fuel tank. So now we can actually upgrade this. I hope. I'm pretty sure this is how it works. Fluid. No, it's not, is it? Configure fluids. Pull. There we go. So you'd had to change to the fluids part. Now we have fluid going into the tank. How cool is that? It's pretty good too. My leggings are about to break. We've got everything we needed except redstone. Okay, let's build that upgrade. Okay, so this will be the home of energy. So the system is pretty easy to actually wrap your head around a bit later. So we start off with the crushing factory. And what that does is I will actually need to grab some other stuff. So crops. It's fine. So items go into the crushing factory. They come out as biofuel. Can quickly make that now with that. So things like anything organic. So I'm pretty sure bread works as biofuel. Yeah. So bread gives you 7 biofuel. Just complete these tasks. Cool. Now the biofuel, we need the bio. No, we don't need the bio generator. That object is actually pretty useless. Useless. Anyway. Or actually might be. Now we'll see. Okay. Next up, we need an infinite water source. So I'm actually going to grab everything I need so I don't have to go back and forth. So I'll need a water bucket or a bucket. I'll store this in there. Okay, 2 buckets. We need like a hoe, and we could use melon seeds. See, I don't know if they grow. Like, I put this. That can't be turned into biofuel. That can't be turned into biofuel. I don't think cotton can either. No. Rice, maybe? Biofuel generator? No. Maybe rice dough can be crafted? Nah, looks like just basic Minecraft. Maybe flax. Nope. Wheat. Wheat seeds. Yeah, biofuel. Okay. So now we grab some water, making a unlimited water supply. I want to make it look semi-decent, so I could have like a small waterfall going down here to this area. Yep, right on top of that. Yep. Okay, so now it collects water from underneath. The fluid pipe goes above, and that's actually an energy pipe. So if we put that next to it, we have the external being output. That'll get power. So eventually we'll link everything up. Okay. So the water will come in. Where is it? Fluid cable? Fluid will come through here. Make it a bit easier. I'll change it to remove. There we go. Okay. Fluid will come through here to this spot right here. And there'll be the electrolytic separator. So it'll collect water, and it would separate the two on either side. So I'm just doing this off the top of my head, but if we give this power, yep, it turns into hydrogen and oxygen. Which one do we need? Pretty sure we need the hydrogen. Let's see. No, I think it might be. Yeah, it's oxygen. We need the oxygen. So we have the transport config. Nope, it's okay. Show recipes. It's all good. It's all good. That's creating hydrogen and oxygen. Now, pressurized reaction chamber. We'll have this getting water and where is it? Yeah, water and hydrogen. So the hydrogen goes through. It's the chemicals. That's chemicals. So that collects the hydrogen. And now, if we have transport config, output none. That goes blue. Dump excess. So the oxygen will be dumping excess. Or we can just dump. Make it easier. It stays idle because we need the hydrogen. So the hydrogen will go through here to our system. Pressurized reaction chamber. But it also will collect the water. Should be going through. Oh, it's out of power. It's all good. There's the energy. It's the energy? Universal cable. Yep, that's the energy. So I can move the energy above the system. Just like so. So now, just like that, that's the output. So now it's going through the whole system. Now I adjust the side output to be input. So now, top's input. Oh, this has to be input. annoying me. Must be below. Anyway, so now, oh, what's going on? Fluids, chemicals, input. Okay, so now we have both inputs here. The output will include this biofuel. It'll make the substrate as the thing we don't need, but the ethane is the one we want. So we can just use a bin for this, or keep it, it doesn't really matter. So now we're making ethene. Just go over here. The purifying factor is unimportant. But this is the main system. So the water goes in to this one, and also this one. We collect the hydrogen. Hydrogen goes in here. The ethene goes out. And the ethylene goes into this one. Hang on. Not hydrogen. Okay, it can just be here. Okay. And ethene is left will be the output for the fluid. Oh, chemical output. So now we're getting the ethene. We're making power. Not a lot, but it's pretty good. So it can work faster when I get the upgrades for it, but this is basically, that makes more sense. Okay, so this is where we get the crusher. Basic crushing factory. To move all of the items into pressurized reaction chamber. So just like that, we'll have no power. Oh dear. Okay. The output would be there. Checked on. Yep. So now getting all the biofuel we need. And now we'll do a quick little adjustment down below it. So we'll create a bin. Best bins we got. Okay. That'll be 2 seconds. Just gotta sleep first. Just gotta sleep. Trash can. That's how we'll do it. That's how we'll do it. So it blacklisted that. That could be input and output. So now the substrate will go back into that. But this will accept the biofuel. So we don't need that. It's an off product. So now we're just running out of things to turn into biofuel. I have found it. Potatoes. Potato. We don't have a potato. Maybe nether warts? Ah! It's only soul sand, isn't it? Yeah. Let's see what else we can use. Maybe sugarcane? Ah, sugarcane's actually really good. Okay. Now we can get some buckets back. Oh, look at that. 13,000 already. Make some snad. Pick up this amazing system. Make it homegrown. Alrighty. Oh, there's the pillagers. So, now this whole thing is basically set up. We find that out. Okay, buddies. You wanted it. You don't know how strong I am. I am evolved. Okay, I didn't know that last one was there. Pillager Charm Fragment. Interesting. Okay. The sugarcane farm will be here. What ways can farm it? Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it grows. It grows pretty fast. Is there a faster redstone system, like current? Guess not. Is that what? Hmm. I'm gonna have to change the setup that I have, which is okay. So it'd have to work kind of like that. No. Like that. Red. With the water going all around it. Yep. And then the sugarcane there. Is there an easier way to farm it though? Is it like a farmer? I could just use pistons. Because when I harvest it, it harvests everything. It's the only problem I have. So it's not fully automatic. But I also don't have any, what do you call it? Bio. Like, if I were to get, I don't know, potatoes, that would be amazing. But we don't have it. So, I'm gonna have to put up with it. Okay, so that's the entrance to the infinite power. And this is the setup. And it's making a lot of power. So that's very cool. But it's making a lot of noise, so upgrade muffler. Upgrade muffler. Upgrade muffler. So I don't want to hear that. I don't need to hear it. So, what is too slow? This is too slow. Upgrade. Now, is this going down or up? Still going up. This needs to be upgraded. So that's burning ethene. Alright, so that was quite a successful little bit. I'll upgrade that later. But now we have unlimited power in our power room, maybe. I'm going to start moving some of the items over there, and then I'll get back to you shortly. And welcome back. Turns out I found you can actually chisel these deep slate blocks with the rechiseled chisel. I didn't know that was a thing, but I got these really cool pillar looking blocks. I've done a little bit more on the base. On the upstairs part, we have all our electronics. So with the little ME terminal I have, I don't need power because this generator gives it everything it needs. As for all these mechanism mod items, down here we have the heart of the base. So that pumps energy into everything, even our backup generators. So it's quite an enclosed system, and I can always harvest the sugarcane and come over here and get more biofuel. So if I ever get low, I can always get more biofuel that way. Anyway, I think I'm going to wrap up the video here. If you enjoyed, please thumbs up, comment what you think, how are your playthroughs going. Yeah. See you in the next one, guys. See you.